Welcome back to the garage. Today, going to be putting together the brake and clutch pedal assembly. I have no idea what I'm doing. I got a whole mess of random parts that I hope go together. So let me get you over the workbench and show you what we're working with. Alright, so this is the collection of things. Many things. Things of various colors and shades and disrepair. So you have the Z-bar or equalizer bar. This actually mounts in the engine bay. Clutch pushes on that, or clutch pedal. That rotates. That pushes on the arm on the bell housing, whatever the hell that's called. This is clutch return spring. This is the bar that actually goes here. That's your clutch bar, clutch rod, whatever. You get a little clutch stopper. Right here is part number Hotel Whiskey 11990. That's my new brake light switch. This is the clutch pedal that is silver. This is the brake pedal that is mostly black. This is the assembly that everything both pedals mount to. This is for the other end of the Z-bar. This is a little plate that goes right here that connects to this spring, which connects to said aforementioned clutch pedal. This gets mounted in, I believe, the engine block, goes into one side of the equalizer bar, and then this plate goes into the other side. There's supposed to be bushings that go right on here for in that hole. I do not have those bushings, but as of right now, we're just trying to figure this out, get everything put together, to see what I actually need to buy to get this job completed. I know I need bushings. I probably need bushings for, alright, this hole right here is where this the clutch bar goes. It's all jiggly jangly in there. That's not ideal. So I need to see if there are actual bushings. I'm assuming there are. We'll see. But that'll be easy enough because it's just a little pin that goes in and holds it in place. So I'll probably get it assembled, toss it in the car, and then just order up the bushings as needed. And then throttle. I think this is the throttle deal. And then I know this is the throttle pedal. All right, high quality stuff right there. I got it for, I think, $1.50. So anyway, toss it on the tripod and see if I can't figure out how the hell this thing goes together. Alright, first things first, let's get the pedal assembly in the pedal holder assembly. So this is the brake pedal that goes right in the middle there. You can see there's these little black bushings, little plastic guys. I should probably have 4 of them. I only have 3. The reason I need 4 is 1 on either side of that, and then 1 on either side of the assembly, which the clutch rod thing goes through. But I only have 3, so I know I'll need to order that. But you know what? We'll put it. We'll leave it empty on the last side that goes in, so it'll be easier to fix. Oh man, that's a little snug. All right, let's see if we can't get brake pedal in there. Oh, holy cripes! You know what? Here, let's toss that down there. Alright, so this guy will go right in there, like so. Oh yeah! Now, the brake pedal moves left and right, I don't know, a little bit. It's probably not supposed to do that. In fact, I would almost guarantee it's not supposed to do that. I wonder if there's supposed to be little kind of spacer washers in there. Probably. Well, shit. Alright, I'm gonna put it all together so I don't lose any more stuff. So right in here, if you can see, there's a little pinhole right there. So I have my fancy dancy O'Reilly Maintenance Hardware Pro Pack. It means I'm a professional. So I'm just gonna grab one of these guys right here, Stick that right in there. Et voila. Job done. All right. Well, if nothing else, that'll prevent my brake pedal from coming out entirely, I guess. All right. Next up, let's toss. Let's get this out of the way. Let's spin this guy around. So, if you can see, this little square hole right here, little square hole right here, those get all squared up right there. I'm assuming I'm supposed to use the carriage bolt, but the only carriage bolts I have, I think, are these. A little bit bigger. That's not even a carriage bolt. Where the hell is it? There we go. These guys. A little bit big. Little grande. So what I might do is just use a little bolt, just a normal bolt, and just call it good. All right. So I could rethread that. It'd be kind of a nightmare, and then cut it down. All right, let me poke around and see if I can find another one. Ha-ha! Never throw any hardware away. Bam! Look at that carriage bolt, and then that'll go right in there. What do you look at me now? Now let's see, what is that? 5/16? Sure is. Alright, we'll grab the washer, the lock washer. We'll stick this guy right in here. This guy right in here. Those guys right on there. That guy right on there. Yeah. And then we'll take the old ratchet and we'll ratchet that guy right on there. Oh yeah. Now so that way when the clutch is up, boom, right there. That's where the clutch goes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, never throw. I should say, ladies and gentlemen. There are effectively no women that watch this. Gentlemen, never throw any of your hardware away. There's a little bump stop right here on the brake as well, so that'll go there. Clutch will go right there. Look at that, they're right at the same height. Woohoo! Cool. Next up, let's do. Where did I put it? I got this little guy. This is a clutch insulator dealio thing. I don't know if I'm supposed to have two of these or just one, but it goes right on there, and I think I'm supposed to have a second one that goes right on here, but that doesn't fit on there, so it's just gonna go on here. This is a real professional setup here. You know, it ain't stupid if it works. Let's try knock that guy in there. All right, cool. Now this might be a bit of a nightmare. We'll see. So I'll go where? Right there. Take a couple of these here nuts, toss them in. What I might do, actually, now that I think about it, is let me take you a little step back here so you can see the whole shebang. I might hook that on there, rotate that like there, and then see if I can't try and pry that. You get what I'm saying? You smell what I'm stepping in? Alright, so let me loosen that up. Hook that, and then see if I can't pry that down. I think I might do this off camera, so if I get hurt, you don't see it. All right, stand by. All right, that actually wasn't too bad. Not too scary. So the clutch pedal, right? The spring holds it here. You get it, I don't know, 15-20 degrees, and it's right at that tipping point If you go a little further, it springs out that way, right? Because that's a spring, right? And I guess that's just the arc of it. But springs down there, holds the clutch up in place. The whole assembly is assembled. So that seems pretty straightforward. I definitely need to get that bushing there. Probably need to see about getting the two little bushings in there. And then let me show you how this goes on. So this is what the little brake switch looks like. You can probably see that spring in there. This hole goes over this rod right in there. If you can see that. Actually, I'm going to probably move you a little closer so you can see. So on the brake pedal, there's this rod sticking out, right? And it goes just like that. And then the master cylinder goes kind of through here, I think, and pushes on this, and that's how it breaks contact. I'm not entirely sure exactly, to be honest. So I need to do a little bit more research. But either way, that goes on there. You can tell this is an entirely professional production. I know exactly what I'm doing. But anyway, that's how you get that together. Let me, I gotta do, like I said, a little more research on this, a little more research on the bushings. Next up, we'll get this thing tossed in the car, I think. Because there's no point in trying to hook any of this jazz up until it's in the car and slide it through the firewall.